Today on Mornings in the Lab, we tackled the power of quitting negative self-talk. I talked about my personal journey, talking about how I got rid of the negative self-talk and how it led to unexpected insights and profound clarity. We dove deep into understanding empathy and why building authentic connections can transform not just your business, but your entire life. Agency growth mechanic Tim Kilroy joined us today, unraveling the chaos agency owners face, from why social proof is overrated to practical tips on moving from panic to clarity in turbulent times. Mental performance expert AJ Zeglen was in the lab providing actionable techniques to regulate anxiety, manage stress, and truly leverage mental resilience, turning overwhelming moments into opportunities for growth. And we didn't shy away from candid conversations, covering everything from the truth about misconceptions in marketing to tackling the myths and realities behind adult relationships, aka squirting. Yeah, we talked squirting today in the lab. Packed with honesty, humor, and powerful takeaways, this episode was fun. A must-watch for anybody ready to shift their mindset and elevate their life. I hope you enjoy the highlights. If you're enjoying the highlights, go check out the full show. Mornings in the Lab with Keith and Friends, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, YouTube, LinkedIn, and X. We're getting real about what changed after I quit negative self-talk and cold turkey. I thought feeling slowed you down, that listening meant weakness, that caring too much made you soft. Results without relationships don't last, and leadership without empathy, that's just control. The most underrated skill in your toolkit is knowing when to shut the fuck up and care. If you're allergic to hustle culture hype and want some clarity served up with a sense of sarcasm, you're in the right place.
Negative self-talk is huge. Like imposter syndrome in entrepreneurship, it's a killer.
I want to talk negative self-talk. It's the main theme of the show today, and I talked about how I kicked it off as I quit negative self-talk for a week, and it was the hook. But more importantly, I've largely quit negative self-talk altogether.
We are not our thoughts. Our thoughts are just something we experience. They're just something that happened to us. We orientate ourselves in a positive direction, we're going to notice more positive things. We're going to let more positive things in. How am I creating evidence? How am I creating undeniable proof that I am someone who's capable of winning a championship? How am I eating? How am I sleeping? How am I training? Am I watching film? I know I'm capable. Like, I think I'm a winner. I can do this. And then my brain's going to be like, okay, you can. You think you're a winner? Okay, where's the evidence? And I'm like, man, it is in my daily habits. Let's go back. Let's look at the evidence. I do this shit every single day. These are non-negotiables for me. I've identified the types of things that I think a winner would do, or the type of person that I want to become would do. And I do them every single day consistently.
Early morning, my alarm went off 3:45. I was tired. I was stressed out about the day and stressed out about just stress. By 7:42 Eastern Time, when everything was done, AJ, I swore I could feel those chemicals in my brain going, yes. Right. And I love to hear you talk about it because I felt the chemicals changing in my body. It actually, You ever wonder why your summer body goals always seem just out of reach? We talked about this a couple months ago. I said, hey guys, in a couple of months from now, June's going to be here and you're all going to be going, fuck, pants don't fit. Nah, or fuck, I look fat. Nah, fuck, man. Strive for a six-pack for the rest of your life. And listen, nobody's judging you on the six-pack. They're judging you on what's up here in your head. Think about hiking with your kids when you're 80, 90, or 100. But as a result, you might have a good summer body this summer, or you might have a good summer body next summer. But my recommendation is don't be thinking about, I got to get myself a six-pack by this summer. No, think long-term. Guys, if you're feeling shitty today, it's a moment. It's not forever. It is a moment in time. This morning show, I created to be your accountability partner, to give you a reason to have momentum, to give you a reason to create momentum for your day, to create community and encouragement to help you stay on track. You can't out-fucking run a bad diet. Don't run to McDonald's and run to the gym and run back. No, it's just not going to work. Nutrition is just as important as physical activity. Lift up some heavy things and put them down. Nobody's asking you to become Johnny or Arnold Schwarzenegger, but focus on being strong. If you're going to go hiking or walking or skiing or just hanging out with your kids when you're 80 or 90, you want to pick them up, right? You want to hug them, right? You got to be strong. Guys, don't wait for someday, and don't wait for one day, because the last time I checked, someday or one day both don't exist in the calendar, Guys, ask yourself today, what can you do differently that's going to affect your life tomorrow? You've got the career, the title, the income, but you're always on. And you're always tired. And you tell yourself that it's normal, that this is just what apparently success feels. It's not working. Your time isn't yours. You can't switch it off. And when you try, the guilt kicks in.